Hey guys, RageCage20 here, and back with my next dungeon. We are going to do Gnomeregan. Uh, it's right next to the dungeon because it's hell to get into here. You have to literally go to Dunmoro over here, go over to this new Tinker Town where the gnomes start, the gnomish starting area. Literally go into the gnomish starting area and battle your way into here. Well, not battle, but go all the way right over here to this corner. You come in through here and you get right here. It's really easy to get there, but there's level 105s guarding the entrance, and they killed me really easily. Um, so yeah. So if you're not in a group and you can't just instantly go to the dungeon, it's hell to get in here. But that's whatever. We'll figure it out. So we're in an alliance territory area, which is exactly what we're going to have to do for the Stormwind Stockades, but that one should be easier to get into. So this dungeon's pretty easy. Um, it's pretty easy to do with a group. The only problem with this place is that it's long. And I mean, it's for a low-level dungeon, especially for a level 20 dungeon, this place is fucking long. I thought I attacked you. So, yeah, it takes a little bit. I'm just assuming I can talk to this lady since I'm a horde. I'm just assuming I can still talk to her. But let's find out. Yes, we can. We can still talk to her. Even though it says I'm in Alliance territory, and this is unfriendly right now, I can still talk to the gnome, so we're good. So you talk to her to get to this first boss over here. You tell her you're ready to begin. And she'll come over here and start blasting open places. You have to fight little mobs until the boss finally comes out. Really easy to fight. Or really easy to get through. The only problem is if you're low on mana or health, you can't really heal for very long before the next group comes out at you. So you just gotta really work it here, which shouldn't be a problem if you have a healer that's actually healing and doesn't suck. It's quiet, yeah, too quiet. This place here, we're bust open. You can bust open anytime now. There we go. Alright, so I don't think it's gonna bust. I think she. Yeah, there we go. She's trying to blast it close, so we have to protect her. They don't really go for her, so it's not like we have to really protect them too much. But I guess they do go for her. Ah, there you go. Well, how do you know? And since I'm such a low level, all they can see is her. Or such a high level. Since I'm such a high level and they're such a low level, all they see is her. So they go straight for her every time. That's alright. I don't mind. Alright, she's got the explosives on one side, so we gotta hold off the other side. Or, not hold off the other side, we have to continue to hold them off while she's working the other side. I guess I'll just stand next to her. See, like I said, they keep coming. So if you're running low on health or mana, you ain't gonna have long to drink or eat, so good luck, I guess. Alright, so no more should be coming out, and it's gonna blow up, and then she's gonna do it over here, and the boss will eventually come out of it while she's working to blow it up. You can just blow it up now, man. I don't. Pretty sure we're not. I mean, you could still be fighting, but I doubt it. It usually doesn't happen that way. There you go. Alright, now the other side's gonna burst open, and the boss will eventually come out. So, like I said, it's actually quite a long dungeon for how low level it is, so it's gonna take a little bit. As you can see, there's a bunch of different layers. I heard something over there. Yes, you mean the suspicious rock wall that looks like it's gonna give away to pubs? Who would have guessed? Ward them off and she'll prepare the explosives. Pretty sure the explosive doesn't go off until the boss is destroyed or defeated. So, yeah. Gotta wait for that one. And this is not the boss, but it is an elite. Up to now, I don't think there's been any elites that came out of here yet. If she's got one down, the boss should be coming out any moment now. So. Just goes out. No! I'm loving that clarinet. They really love clarinets. I hear a lot of clarinets in a lot of their songs. Yep, right here. Chomper and and dead. Both of them dead, and the thing should blow. Got his paws. Pretty good. Chainmail. And boom. This guy's dead. I no longer have any reason to be here talking to this lady. I don't know what she's doing here, what she's going to go back to, but you do your thing, girl. So now we can finally head out. That was just like the first left in this place. It just took that long just to get the first boss down. This is a quite a long dungeon. There's a lot to go through, but it shouldn't be too bad since we can skip most of the mobs. I say most as one attracts to me. Be careful when you're on these rails. If you fall, you will die. Of course, I could skip most of the dungeon doing that because I have reincarnate. But I don't recommend it. You don't need to go there. I don't know why that's there. I don't remember why. I actually think you don't need to go there. Watch me have to come back for it. Right? Anyways, let's head down. Yes. This. Wait, right? Ah, no. Clean zone. What's in the clean zone? Let me look. I think this was go to the... Yeah. I don't think let's just go this way. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to bother with that. I think I remember what that is. So we're going to go around and go into the dormitory because I believe that's where you go to travel to your next area in this dungeon. So let's head that direction, shall we? Smack some people down. And let's head to that dormitory. Now watch me go to the dormitory and regret the fact that I went to the dormitory. I can see that happening. Just gonna attack these guys down while my ghost will form, just to make it go by a little faster. I don't really have to attack these guys, but I'm choosing to. Now this place is just a big cave of walls, I believe. Yeah, kind of a big cave of walls, but we don't need to deal with them. We can just go around, I believe. I believe that guy will let off a call people to you if he catches you, but I don't remember. In all honesty, just don't remember. I also don't remember what's over here. Was this the place I didn't go? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Weird. Alright, so I guess I could have gone either way. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Down here in the Hall of Gears is where we could have jumped to skip a lot of this and not miss any bosses, but you will more often than not die. So, it doesn't always work. Yes, Fish's Fallout here is the boss of this area. Just kill him. He does actually drop some items even though he doesn't claim to be a boss as far as the objectives are concerned. Oh, I guess it does. Huh, he just didn't have anything below his name that I could see. Anyways, 2 more bosses, I believe? 3 more bosses. Technically. 3 more bosses, so let us just travel through here. These guys, these defenders can be quite annoying. I believe they do some crazy ass abilities, like some bombs and shit that can actually add up to some decent damage if you're not paying attention. If your healer's not paying attention and thinking like, oh, they're not doing anything, and all of a sudden boom, 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 and all of a sudden your damage is going, and yeah, it's pretty ugly if you let it go by. So this person's in the middle of this area. We have to go over and fight him, and then we think we need to head, we head over in a different direction. Right. Over here to the launch bay, I think? It looks like the launch bay is the way out. Oh, no, I think it's just a way out, and there you go. Yeah. Anyways, we need to get to that middle square, which is just around here. There's a bunch of non-elites over here that you can try to burst down. Just gotta watch your aggro. If you try to use like Blizzard and shit like that, I don't even think. Maybe you could have Blizzard around this level. I don't know. A Rain of Fire. You used to always have that around this level, but then Blizzard decided to fuck everything up. So let's go up here, fight this guy. The Electrocutioner 6K. Easy kill. Oh, maybe. Do you parachute down? I think you might have to parachute down. I don't know what that workshop key does. Something in here. Yeah, maybe you parachute down, then go out. I don't know how it works. Yes. Sounds right. It sounds right to me. Let's grab these parachutes, huh? And use them. Oh, it's like, goddamn. Don't kill me. Please. Too young to die. Yep, and this brings you to the launch bay. And we need to go fight this guy. And then I believe we had that direction. Do we head a different direction? I'm not 100% sure how it works. I just know we're engineer lab. Yeah, we're on the engineer lab. I just know that we only have 2 more bosses to go. I think. Because I believe we kill Vision's drug. Yeah, 2 more bosses to go. So this place is not that long when you can run through it all, but when you have to fight pretty much all these mobs, it takes a long fucking time to get through this dungeon. It's actually quite long. I mean, don't get me wrong, it won't take you more than probably like 20 or 30 minutes, but for a low-level dungeon, that's really long. That's actually pretty ridiculously long. I think we jumped down here to get to the final boss or some shit like that. Don't notice me. I do not want to be your friend today. I just don't remember. In all honesty, I don't remember. But we'll find out. It's probably another way we can use to get down there, but I kind of just want to hoof it. So I believe this is the next boss. Just pummel this guy. Bam. Of course, blasting powder. Yeah, I believe it's through that door. But I'm trying to think of a safer way to get down there. We don't still have that parachute, do we? We do not. That I can see. So, shit. Let me go look for an easier way down. Let's speed up my speed here a little bit. Well, it's only 30%. It's not much. I don't know of another way down. Ah, I found it. Let's not suicide jump. Let's just keep our cool and walk around. So once we beat him, we can come back here to get out of this place easier, and hopefully at a different location, so I don't have to get my ass kicked on the way out. That thing's gonna fall before I can get there. I saw that one coming. So let's wait for it. I really don't think I'd survive that unless I hit something on the way down to mitigate some of the damage. I'm pretty positive I would not survive that. So now that we're down here, we can see that we are coming through the engineer lab, and all we have to do is just get to this last boss. I don't know if there's really any great gear here that would say would make it worth the time to try to find a group for this place if you don't have a bunch of friends, and actually run through the whole fucking dungeon, because that takes quite a while, as I've mentioned several times. I think you could find better gear in other similar level areas. That would just be my guess, my assumption, but I don't. And honestly, I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to the gear around here in a long time, because it's almost impossible to find groups for these places nowadays. Just doesn't happen very often unless you have a guild or a group of friends. I mean, it could happen, but it's incredibly rare, especially to find someone who's already dual spec'd into like healing and tank talents and stuff like that. It doesn't happen very often, so man, whatever. Alright, here's the final boss. Just open that door, and he's just standing here all alone. I don't think he really does anything special. I think he has some electricity attacks and a big smash with that hammer, but that's about it. He doesn't really do anything. So there is Gnomeregan down. I used to call it Gnomeregan for like the longest time, but then I think I heard it pronounced Gnomeregan. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it. I just call it Gnomeregan. So that was Gnomeregan. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next dungeon.